You know what the weirdest part about being famous is? It's not just the paparazzi or the drama, it's the rumors. And I'm not talking about gossip or fake dating stories. I mean, there are celebrities out there who literally woke up one day and found out the internet had killed them off. Like, repeat posts everywhere, fans freaking out, tributes pouring in, and the person's just alive, chilling, breathing, probably eating breakfast. So in this video, we're covering the wildest celebrity death rumors, the ones where the world swore they were gone, and then boom, plot twist, they're fine. These are the celebrities who rose from the dead, kind of. So let's break down what happened, when it happened, and how these totally false stories blew up like they did. Some of these are weird, some are kind of hilarious, and some just plain creepy. Okay, let's start with one of the most unkillable humans on Earth, The Rock.
No way.
What?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson dead at 68.
Who's that?
You don't know who that is?
No.
The Rock. The guy from Fortnite?
The guy lifts trucks for breakfast. So when the internet decided he had died by falling off a cliff in New Zealand, yeah, people lost it. This fake death rumor started back in 2010. Out of nowhere, posts started popping up saying Dwayne The Rock Johnson had tragically fallen off a cliff during filming. No official reports, no confirmation, just chaos. People were sharing tributes, RIP graphics, all of it. Classic internet wildfire, but The Rock was very much alive. Not just alive, but pissed. He tweeted, "I would love to meet the person who is starting rumors of my death, to show them how a dead foot feels up their ass." Tell me that's not the most aggressively alive sentence ever posted on Twitter. This wasn't your typical, "Hey guys, I'm okay" celebrity rumor response. The Rock rose from his grave with the rage of a man who bench presses boulders and has zero time for your hoaxes. So yeah, the only thing that died here was the credibility of whoever started the rumor, and probably their Twitter account. Because if there's one thing we learned that day, it's this: you do not fake kill The Rock and live to tweet about it. Next up, we've got Morgan Freeman.
I would say 99.9% of human beings don't want to die. And so
maybe a little higher.
Is nothing.
Yeah, right.
So you got to have something.
Do you feel like you are on a personal journey to decide for yourself what, if there is an afterlife, what it's like, etc.?
No.
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 That's the best possible answer, really.
I can accept.
Yeah.
I can accept that personally, death is nothing. It's like you're here, you're not here.
You think that's the end of it?
Period.
Yeah.
Right.
He also did not die in 2012, despite what about 1 million Facebook users believed at the time. So here's what happened. Someone created a tribute page titled RIP Morgan Freeman, and it just took off. Like overnight, thousands of people liked it, shared it, and started posting heartfelt goodbyes. People were tagging friends like, "No, not him," while Morgan Freeman was just living his life, breathing, probably enjoying his life. And how did he respond? Not with anger, not with threats, but with that signature coolness. He said, "I keep reading that I have died. I hope those stories are not true." Like, imagine being declared dead by Facebook and your response is basically, "Well, that's news to me." It's honestly kind of poetic. Morgan Freeman getting fake killed by the internet and then handling it with the exact same voice we all imagine in our heads when he speaks. Calm, wise, slightly sarcastic, and the best part, he wasn't just alive, he was gearing up for his next movie. So while Facebook mourned, Morgan Freeman was over here prepping for Now You See Me like, "Y'all gonna need more than a hoax page to take me out." Alright, next we've got Jackie Chan.
Shout out to Jackie. Rest in peace, right?
No.
Yeah. I don't think Jackie's living anymore.
Jackie's alive.
Man, if I got that wrong.
Yeah.
He is currently 70 years old.
Okay.
Jackie Chan has survived more stunts than most of us have survived Mondays. So of course, when the internet decided to fake his death, it didn't just go with one story. Nah, they gave him the full trilogy. Heart attack, car crash, fall from a 12-story building, all in one lifetime, supposedly. This all happened around 2013, and people really believed it. There were RIP posts everywhere, tributes pouring in, full-on mourning, while Jackie Chan was literally on a plane, just flying from India to Beijing, sleeping, minding his own business. And when he landed, he was met with chaos. He said, "Today, everybody called to congratulate me on my rumored engagement. Afterward, everybody called me to see if I was alive." Bro couldn't even process the fake marriage before getting fake killed. That's a rough landing. The man basically had to log on to Facebook and be like, "Hey guys, I'm fine. Didn't fall off a building. No heart attack. Not married either. Thanks." And honestly, Jackie Chan being falsely declared dead is one thing, but 3 different causes of death, that's not a rumor, that's a mini-series. Okay, this next one's wild. Usher. Yeah, that Usher. R&B legend, smooth vocals, 8-pack abs, you know the one. So in 2012, the internet suddenly decided he died in a car crash. Totally fake, obviously, but people didn't wait to check. It started with some sketchy fake news site, then boom, Twitter, Facebook, the whole timeline lit up like it was official. RIP posts, sad fan edits, you name it. But how did Usher shut it down? Not with a press release, not with a video. Nope. My guy posted a shirtless pic and tweeted, "I must have died and went to heaven. Alive and cold, kicking ass." Iconic. That's not a denial, that's a flex. Like, imagine waking up to find out the internet killed you off and your first move is just, let me drop a thirst trap real quick. Usher didn't just say, "I'm alive." He said, "I'm thriving and you're welcome." Alright, now if that wasn't wild enough, let's talk about the time the internet tried to kill off Bon Jovi.
Hey, did John Bon Jovi really say goodbye? Let's find out. John Bon Jovi is not dead. Yes, John's had some health bumps, but he's still rocking on, so no need to worry.
He clapped back in the most Bon Jovi way possible. So back in 2011, some random fake news site claimed he had been found dead in a hotel room. Totally made up story. No sources, no proof, just some shady article that spread way too fast on Facebook and Twitter. Fans were heartbroken. People were sharing tributes, blasting "Living on a Prayer," thinking they'd lost him for real. But John? Nah. He was alive, well, and honestly, kind of amused. So what did he do? He snapped a photo of himself holding a sign that said, "Heaven looks a lot like New Jersey," with that day's date written underneath. That's it. That's the post. Absolute mic drop. He was literally doing a charity concert that same night in Red Bank, New Jersey. The guy went from being fake dead in a hotel to performing live on stage like, "Surprise, I'm still rocking." And that sign, that's the most Jersey comeback ever. Forget a press release. Bon Jovi just looked straight into the camera like, "Dead? Please, I've got a show to play." Alright, we had to end this list with a classic, the granddaddy of all celebrity death rumors. That's right, Paul McCartney. Because according to a lot of very confident stoners in the 60s, he's been dead since 1966. Here's how the story goes. Paul died in a car crash, and the Beatles, instead of announcing it, replaced him with a lookalike and started dropping secret clues in their songs and album covers. Like, if you play Revolution 9 backwards, people swore they heard Paul is dead. And then there's the Abbey Road album cover, where Paul's barefoot and out of step with the rest of the band, and apparently that meant he was a ghost. Sure, this thing got so big that it turned into full-blown Beatlemania 2.0, but spooky. And Paul, he didn't freak out. He just said to the BBC, "If the conclusion you reach is that I'm dead, then you're wrong, because I'm alive and living in Scotland." Coolest comeback ever. Basically, nah mate, still breathing, try again. The guy's been touring, recording, and very much not dead for over 50 years since this rumor started. And honestly, the fact that people are still arguing about it today, icon behavior. So yeah, some celebs get one fake death. Paul McCartney got an entire conspiracy theory, secret messages, body doubles, and a fan base full of amateur detectives. And he's still out here, just vibing. So yeah, turns out dying on the internet isn't as final as you'd think. And if there's one thing we've learned, it's this. Never believe a random Facebook post about someone dying, especially if they were just spotted filming a movie or eating a sandwich 2 hours ago. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. If you've got a favorite fake celebrity death we didn't cover, drop it in the comments. And if you want more weird internet history, pop culture chaos, or just stories that make you go, "Wait, what?" You know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, do your thing, and remember, just because it's trending doesn't mean it's true. Catch you in the next video.